This is part 3 and the final of my guest design team project for Angel Dream Crafts Kim and using all of her goodies. I had planned on coming back on here and showing y'all 1 or 2 more panels, but life has been absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I won't go into a bunch of detail, but one thing I will say is my Instagram account has been hacked. I do not sell Bitcoin. That is not right or real. So for those of y'all that do follow me on Instagram, if y'all could just do me a little favor and report that as fraud, please. I'm trying to get it back. I was on the phone with Instagram for I don't know how long yesterday. They are attempting to help me. Unfortunately, the people already did a 2-step verification thing. But anyway, hopefully I'll have it back soon. But if y'all could report what y'all see on there in the stories of the Bitcoin thing, if y'all could, report that as fraud, that might be helpful. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, I am done. This is in my Etsy shop, and let me show y'all. All right, so we've got a tassel here. One of my favorite, all-time favorite charms pieces here. And it's just full of a bunch of torn fabric and fibers and laces. I really, really like this piece, really do. And that is what the cupcake doily, the doily book, is held together with. So I tied up the top of my tassel and tied the doily book together with that. Of course, you can untie it and put this anywhere. One of the reasons why I make this to where you can always take it apart. Every time I make a doily book, I always make it to where you can take it apart, because I know of someone who took it apart and then hung each panel on her Christmas tree. And it was really pretty, and she loved it, and I thought, well, I always have to make it to where you could take it apart, and yeah, that's why. Alright, so if y'all watched my past videos, y'all have already seen this piece. I made a piece of jewelry for it. It's got a cute little bow and some tulle and some little pearls hanging off there. Got a little heart there. I really like that. A snippet piece here with some crocheted flowers and pearls. And y'all know the rules. When y'all, if y'all have seen my cupcake doilies before, there's no way I can point out everything, and I wouldn't have the time to do it. All right, we've got one of Kim's, well, a lot of Kim's stuff on this page. Well, on every page, but I particularly love this cabochon. I never say that right? Cabochon. Here of this little Victorian girl, and y'all could see in another video how I put this together. Bunch of pretties, dangles, pieces. Love these pearls here. This is a piece of Kim's applique there. One of her appliques, and I love it. And this one y'all did not watch me make, but I used some of the rhinestone and pearl on rose gold that Kim sent me to outline this pearl and tulle piece. And I thought that turned out really pretty. Got a couple of her silk flowers here, some more of her lace here, and here, and here. It's everywhere. And I just think that just turned out pretty. And here, she's got these cute little vintage scissors in her shop. I thought that would be really pretty there. My very first career was a cosmetologist, and I love creating, obviously, and so yeah, that was a little bit special to me. I don't do much hair anymore, but all right. I put some pearls on these tiny little flowers here. Got a couple stacked images with more pearls and some vintage trim and lace. Pretty little applique. More of Kim's lace. And here, so I love, love, love this image. And so I wanted to make sure to include that. And I've got a bunch of tucks up underneath here, and I've got this beautiful applique here with sequins and pearls. And then up underneath here, I've got another really big pink applique. Well, it wasn't pink. I dyed it. I hand dyed it. And then we've got some dangles here, and I'm stuck to this. I've got a shimmery beaded leaf hanging down here. And then for the back, I'm going to put this like this so y'all can see it. The back I put on a hand-dyed, it's a tea-dyed butterfly. And the center or body of the butterfly is the rest of that applique that I was just showing y'all from Kim's Etsy shop. And I've given the butterfly some antennae there. And I think that is just so dreamy. I do. And I like the way that it looks from the front as well with those wings behind it. Right. The wings. I love butterflies. I love them. I know most people do, so it's not being different here, but I just think that is just pretty the way that those lay behind it. Anyway, y'all, this is now in my Etsy shop. If y'all are watching me, I normally make 3-panel cupcake doilies or 5-panel cupcake doilies. This time I made 4. I stopped at 4. I would plan on going on 5, but I mean, look how it's already so fat and chunky. I didn't want to make it any bigger and risk it not closing correctly, so I left it at 4, and the price reflects that. Anyway, I hope that y'all are inspired. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Go report my Instagram account, please. Anyway, I thank y'all for watching, and we will talk again soon. Bye.